So yeah, it is going to be IMPTBC playing for UC Davis, University of California at Davis, against BNY Fan, who's going to be playing for UC Berkeley. Now, both of these players, I think they are masters. I mean, come on, Spanish, if I'm correct, was, or is actually, Grandmaster for the season. So I'm pretty sure IMPTBC and BNY Fan, both of them are going to be master players in the season. So let's get right into the game. And we see that this new game is going to be in Shakuras Plateau. And our top left corner, we have BNY Fan. Just like in GSL. I'm joking. I cannot do that. Anyways. And at the opposite corner, at the bottom right position of Shakuras Plateau, we have IMPTBZ. Now, as I said, that means that at the top left corner we have our UC Berkeley player, while at the bottom right corner we have our UC Davis player. So as you guys can tell by now, this match is going to be at TVT. It might be long, you never know. And apparently one of the viewers left the game. Second one of the viewers left the game. I wonder if they were having lag problems. Anyways, might have been lag problems. I don't know. This is a replay, guys. Anyways, so let's see if these players begin to differ in any way soon, just like we saw in the last game between Spendishiwa and Sopi. So Fan is just throwing down his refinery, and at the same time BC threw down his refinery. So these players are basically even. Now I have the feeling that BC is going to find his opponent before Fan. I don't know, or yeah, this as if he's going to reach Fan's main before Fan's SCV reaches BC's SCV, I mean main base. Oh my god, these two names are so confusing to say. Simply because of the letters at the beginning of their names. It's not that they're actually hard to say or anything. So, both barracks have been completed. An interesting choice. BC has decided to go for a tech lab first instead of a marine. And even weirder now, BNY Fan has decided to go for a supply depot instead of bunker swords. I don't know, these players are playing non-standard already. And BZ has begun building a Reaper. Yeah, he has already really some like a watchtower. But Fan is also moving out with a marine. And this SCV, yes, the SCV survives. Which means this Reaper, is he going to go that way? Oh my god, this Reaper is going to get spotted. Oh, no way, this Reaper does not get spotted because the Marine moves out at the worst possible time. And it does get spotted anyway, simply because this SCV is there. So, at the same time, Fan has his own Reaper. Both players open Reaper first. And we see two barracks and a factory going down for Fan. While at the same time we see BC expanding. Nice. And this SCV got a lot of information, I want to say. Well, at least it saw the factory, it didn't see the barracks. That's kind of good, I guess. And now two Reapers for Fan, while there are 3 Marines for BC, even though BC's 2 SCVs, 1 SCV behind his opponent. Anyways, that doesn't really matter. Only like 30 minerals in difference. Not that much, really. And BC is actually accumulating a lot of minerals. I wonder why. That's never healthy. his supply capped. I think he forgot to build supplies, and that's why he has accumulated a lot of minerals. We see a little wall over here. I like it. The only thing is that it can be easily harassed by banshees, but it doesn't really matter that much. A Hellion comes out of the factory for 10, and it kind of gets picked out by the Reaper, and it gets diverted. At the same time, we also see a Marine just standing there in case one of Fan's 2 Reapers comes into the base. Oh, 5 Reapers? Are you kidding me? That could actually work pretty well. Reapers are amazing at harassing, and is getting Reaper speed. Oh, that's something that you almost never see. Nitro packs. And this expansion is up, so this should actually have an economical lead. And yes, he does in minerals. In gas, of course, he doesn't. He's only manning of 1 gas against his opponent's 2 gas strategy. But he has at least 1/3 extra income. 4 barracks out for BC, and the factory is finally completing. This hell is clearing out the Sanaga towers, and Fan begins moving out with his heavy Reaper composition. More Reapers coming. And this Reaper actually moved in at the right time. And I think this Reaper force is going to get denied pretty easily. Can you see this attack incoming? And oh my god, what a way to murder units. We see everything being taken off for BC. BC loses a ton of SCVs, and the Reaper force is still going on strong. It has vision. Oh, the Reapers fall! 2 Reapers fall, but Steam is actually not the best choice there. I wonder when that Reaper got taken out, but I think Fan did a lot of damage. In the unit tab, we see BC down by 8 SCVs. At least he has that expansion, so that's something good for him going on. And oh my god, BC setting himself up to take out more SCVs. And there we go, once again the killing has begun. BC has to make sure to take this force out. And Fan going with the right choice, which is to pull back, don't ever overcommit, and now he's probably just going to swing back to the opposite side, but there are some Marines also waiting for him there. So this Reaper attack should be repelled pretty soon. Oh, I fear for those Reapers. And he's still making more Reapers. I don't like the choice anymore, as Reapers cannot steam. And now he is seeing the medevac, oh my god, full of Marines, and he also saw Fan's attack. I wonder what these 2 SCVs are doing out here. I mean, they should be mining. He kind of needs income. Well, never mind, not that much anymore. And oh my god, another medevac, which is going to get spotted. And oh, these Reapers are going to find a way to get in. Are they? No, they are not. But a double pronged attack coming in for Busy, and Fan is way out of position, and he has no way to contest that attack. And you basically never see that, a medevac loading up Reapers. These Reapers look for an escape route, and really bad choice. At least one of the medevacs is not being allowed to get into the main. But this command center, I mean orbital command, is going to die for sure. There we go, it doesn't survive, and he just loads the map and leaves. At the same time, BC has begun attacking more SCVs, and he's taking out so much. Oh, I don't know if Fan can actually come back from this. Terrible damage has just been dealt by BC. BC is in a commanding lead, and he just exactly. That's exactly what he has to do. He has to push out now to easily win. He even had an extra medevac. No way. He's playing so solidly. And there is no stopping BC now. This force cannot counter BC. We see the Marine, the Siege Tank sieging up, but he can just easily skylift them. And the Siege Tank begins firing. And oh my god, a terrible steam! I don't like that choice at all. That Siege Tank doing a lot of damage. I think it's going to repel this attack, and yes, Fan is safe, even though he has only half of the supply right now. But there are more units coming in to reinforce this main attack. This is scans, he sees that the command center is being rebuilt. And Fan doesn't have the income to support production out of all of these buildings, while BC actually has a lot, and he's adding even more. We even see more units just hanging around at his main. And he has some already. Now, at the same time, we see a drop going on. BC begins taking out a supply depot, and there is no way that this is going to end well for Fan. Fan has to move out of position, while at the same time, the Siege Tank gets in position. Now, this drop gets cleaned up, but there is another drop at the natural expansion once again. It's probably just going to take out once again more SCVs. The Siege Tank begins doing a lot of damage, but this Siege Tank in the lower ground actually does a lot of damage too. Now, once again we see him skylifting units. Not there, man. He does not skylift them. And now, no, oh my god, the War of the Marines. Who is going to win it? And that Marine gets saved. And these medevacs should get out unless they want to die. And for some weird reason, Fan is alive. Fan has hold down the attack once again. We see some Reapers moving out. He sees a force coming out. And he just jumps into a ledge. Now he positions himself. This is positioning himself just in case these Reapers decide to jump into his main. But he's gonna be safe as these Reapers have basically nowhere to go. No, oh, massive drop going down. This is probably going to be the game ender. I don't think Fan can counter this, as he's going to be way out of position. And there's a tank added in. The tank sieges up, and everything is lost for Fan. There's no way he can come back. But who knows? He has hold on already to some of the previous attacks. Fan supply cap sends everything out. Tries to spread his Marines. Sieging up his lonely tank. Another tank not sieged up, and good game, well played, goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. UC Davis, I believe. Yeah, UC Davis has taken a game off UC Berkeley, and now the score is tied up. Now wait for me and join me just in a little bit right after the song for game number 3 between UC Davis and UC Berkeley.